The Weekend in Jacksonville is presented by Stonecore on Phillips Highway, your one-stop choice to beautify your home. With pavers, stonework, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, pergolas, and more. Stonecore, we do outdoors better.
Hello! Thank you to Stonecore and our Bernie Grill. They bring us the look ahead to Jacksonville sports this weekend. Dan Hicken here talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars, and you know what's up at stake right now, but let me fill you in on some of the particulars. Jags are going to win. They're going to be AFC South champs. They're going to host the Cleveland Browns. That's right. You're hearing a confident Dan Hicken who believes in this football team going up to a house of horrors that I've been to many times and not seen the Jags win. This week, they're going to win. Okay, you want to know why? Tennessee's not very good. Take that Titan emblem off and there's not much there, okay? Offensive line, Josh Allen, Trayvon Walker should feast on Sunday. If they don't, it's on them, okay? This is a Tennessee offensive line that has given up, I believe, north of 60 sacks of their quarterbacks this weekend. I don't care if it's Tannehill. I don't care if it's Levis. Go get them, boys. Stop the run. I know it's Derrick Henry's last game as a Titan, okay? I get that in all likelihood. I know they like to send him out in style. The one thing we're pretty good at is stopping the run. We stop the run, we'll be fine. Don't turn the ball over. Play clean football, and we'll look up in the fourth quarter and be zeroing in on a playoff date with the Browns in Jacksonville. So let's get that out of the way. One thing that has struck me, Doug Peterson said the offensive line situation remains fluid. It's not a good sign. We know we got to fix our offensive line. Listen, he goes back and forth depending on health. In other words, normally at this point in a football season, you know who your best linemen are. I think there's still some, who do we play? He said Cam played good, not great. Cam's going to be the left tackle, but, what you do at, left guard and right guard and center. I mean, going forward, there's going to be some off-season decisions to make for sure. And they're going to change a lot of that, especially, I think, in the interior. All right, Gators, listen, you got to climb out of the abyss. You're in the abyss, and there's challenges. But I do feel like they're going to add a good amount of portal guys, and I think you'll start hearing the names coming up this weekend and into early next week. So I think that's good for Billy Napier. We've already chronicled how tough a schedule it is. It is what it is. Going forward, we shall see. They need football players, and they got to win early. And they got to win games. And we'll see if they do. Lagway gets a little ankle injury. Hopefully it's not too serious in the Under Armour game. That's how it goes for Florida these days. DJ Uiagalelei is your new quarterback at FSU. I think he's good. I don't think he's great. It'll be interesting to see how he does. He's been playing college football a long time on his third team. Noel's got to hit the portal. One thing about FSU, that team that you watch get hammered by Georgia, a lot of those guys are being counted on next year. They need some players at some key positions, but that's what Mike Norvell's been good at. So we shall see. We do have another signing day coming up as well. I can't keep track of it. College football has run amok, and it's a mess. So kick back. Let's get the Jags in the playoffs. Let's feel good about what's going to happen, and we'll talk to you next week with a playoff edition of Jacksonville's Weekend in Sports.